What is going on, YouTube? Gyvis World here. This feels weird because I haven't done one of these in a few days. Actually, I'm absolutely lying. I've literally vlogged probably every single day, and just at the end of the day, I've realized I don't really have much to vlog about. But anyways, this may be a little all over the place because I recorded some stuff earlier without saying hello to you guys. So I do apologize if it's a little random. Yeah. So anyways, it is December 31st, 2016, the last day of the year. We only have a few more hours, and I just want to say I hope everyone was safe, and if you think that I'm being unsafe by driving and vlogging, it's okay. I'm focused on the road. I'm not looking at you guys, but I just hope everyone is safe. Don't make any bad decisions. I hope you all had the opportunity to spend some time with your family and your friends and your loved ones, and you just had a great New Year's, and you know, start 2017 strong, because people say, oh, it's cliche. No, it's start 2017 wrong. I can, me being 24 years old, I can say I know I've had certain years. Why am I stuttering? I don't stutter. I've had certain years that were really good, and I've had certain years that were just really absolute shit. So I do know, there it is again, I do. If I say I one more time, I do know that it is true. I hate myself so much right now. It is true that, you know, a lot can change in a year, and you can go from having a really good year to a really bad year. So again, I just hope everyone's safe tonight. No one did anything too crazy. If you're of age, I hope you drank at home or, you know, around the comfort of your friends. A couple years ago, I did lose a friend on New Year's. We weren't that close, but we were friends. You know, a few years prior to her passing, she was involved in a drunk driving incident in which she wasn't driving, but she was in a vehicle with somebody who was driving, and they hit a pole or something in Jacksonville. So, you know, rest in peace, Derek Cusive, gone but not forgotten. And I knew the guy driving. He played on my JV baseball team. We, you know, weren't really good friends, but he also, the driver, he also ended up doing a couple years in jail. So, you know, that's something that it hit me hard. That was a couple years ago. I want to say 2012, a couple years ago. And you know, that's when life kind of hits you, when you lose, you know, someone you were, you know, not close to, but someone you knew and you had seen, and then they're just gone. You know, never run into her anywhere, never see her again, and that's happened to a lot of people. Not that, you know, again, not that we were close friends, but it just sucks when a life is taken like that, and those mistakes can be avoided. Because when I was in high school, I had a lot of friends who claimed that they were better drivers when they were drunk, and because they're more focused, or that they were decent drivers when they were drunk. And I've made the mistakes of getting into cars with people who had been drinking. I'm gonna be honest, I've made that mistake myself, and you know, maybe not drunk, but where I've had some drinks. But I was quickly smart enough that even when I was in high school, I had times where I had gone to parties and I knew I couldn't drive, and I had my mom or dad pick me up. And you know, even a little older, I'd gone out with some friends, left my car 20 miles away from home, and I had my mom pick me up. And it's just something you just, if you're told enough, you'll learn. It's not that big of a deal. I'm sure, even, I'm not telling it, I'm not condoning this, do not drink underage, but if someone drinks, whether they're underage or over the age, and you go out and you had one too many, or you had one at all, don't make that mistake of getting behind the vehicle, because even if you don't take someone's life, you could go to jail. You could lose your license for a year. And like myself, I live in Central Florida. I need a car. I need a car. I've waited on a bus before. It is the worst experience. I need a car. So, you know, but you're also putting your life in jeopardy. You're putting other people's lives in jeopardy. However old you are, your parents will respect the fact, or your friends, that, you know, you realize that you are unable to operate a vehicle, and you have someone pick you up and take you where you need to go. And you can go get your car the next day, you can Uber to your car, you can have someone drop you off, you can pick up your car, but it is the right decision. Don't make the wrong decision. Don't throw away your lives. you know, just because you didn't want to wait 20 minutes to get picked up. Now, this is a short video. I just kind of wanted to say, you know, I'm excited for 2017. I hope everyone else is. I hope everyone had a great 2016, and I hope everyone's ready to make this next year better than last year. And that's all that really matters. So I'm currently driving on my way. It's about 10 o'clock, not even 10 o'clock yet, to my best friend's sister's home where she's having a little party. My girlfriend's a little sick, and I had committed to this, so I'm just really gonna stop by, eat some of their food, have some of their drinks, show my face, and then leave, because I did commit. I don't want to be that guy, but I don't want to be away from her, especially when she's sick. So I'm just gonna be here for a little while, go home before midnight, before it gets too crazy, and just count down till midnight. All right, so I'm here. I made it. I kind of got a little bit lost. Not lost, but I wasn't following my GPS, and I kind of realized I knew kind of where I was going. And I was vlogging, so I wasn't going to be vlogging and holding my phone at the same time. So I turned off the vlog camera so that I can look at my phone. And I get to a light because I had to make a U-turn and turn around. And I'm kind of pissed I had to turn off my camera. The light turns green, there's a car in front of me, and I'm saying maybe 1 second and a half went by, and the guy behind me honked his horn. And that's something that really irritates me. Like, if I'm there for 3, 4, 5 seconds, okay, but if I'm there for half a second and you honk your horn, that kind of upsets me. So I did something really stupid. Like, I just stopped and I just waited a couple seconds, and then I rolled forward, and you know, the guy lowers his window and he shouts at me, and I felt my blood boiling. And a younger, more ignorant me would have lowered his windows. Granted, there were like 5 cop cars right in front of us, like blue lights everywhere, pulling someone over. But a younger me would have lowered his windows, yelled back, provoked something, like happily provoked something. But being New Year's, probably drinking, you know, you never know if someone has a weapon, and who knows what could have happened. But a younger me would have, you know, a couple years ago, I would have loved to have gotten into a fight and kicked someone's ass. But I'm more at peace now, kind of. I'm still working on it. It's not that I got into a lot of fights. It's just, I was never someone to really back down. And it seems that I won that a lot. And then when people didn't back down, for the most part, I won most fights I was ever in. It's stupid. It's not smart to get into fights unnecessarily. So I'm much happier where I'm at now. But, you know, I have gotten my ass kicked before. I have had, you know, I thought I was a tough guy, went up to someone, and I've gotten stomped on it. Not literally like curb stomp, but I've gotten my ass kicked. And it's just stupid, but it was, you know, that macho pride inside, I guess, which I'm really glad I don't have anymore. But now let's eat some food, have some drinks, and just have a good time. Absolute success. Got in, had a good time, didn't eat too much, said hello to everyone, and got out. It is 11:30. I should be home in about 10 minutes. So that's good, and then maybe we'll stream a little later. Still not 100% sure. Sober as, wow, this is really dark here. I don't drink anymore. I think I can count the amount of times I drank in 2015 with my hands. Probably one hand, maybe. Not positive. Yeah, I'd say I definitely had a life-changing experience summer 2015, and I just kind of told myself I'm just not really gonna be drinking much more anymore. I used to drink a lot. I would say I used to drink a lot, and I can definitely handle my liquor and keep up with the best of them. Not anymore. Now I even smell alcohol, and yeah, I become a little pansy. But that's good. I think it's better that way. You know, if there's an occasion to drink, I'll drink, but I just won't drink like I used to, just because, you know, it was the weekend or whatever other occasion I may have made up in my head. But no, I was never an alcoholic, so I don't want to give that impression. But you know, I'm in early 20s, so whenever amongst friends and you're going out, you have some drinks. I do that sober, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I enjoy it. Like I said, maybe one day I'll tell the story of why I no longer drink. It's really funny. Thinking back on it, it's really funny. Even in the moment, I thought it was really, really funny, but like really, really like, wow. So yeah, so I don't drink. I really hope no one's drinking and driving tonight, man. That is just one thing that honestly just really sits on me and really hits me. I really hope I don't have to hear, you know, that this person or this many people got into accidents on New Year's. Stay safe, everyone, man. I didn't vlog at the party I was at. We played some games, and then I looked at the time. It was past 11:20. I said, you know what, it's probably time for me to go home. I had a good time. Laughed, made some jokes, met some cool people, and yeah, I'm extremely excited for this year, to see what this year has to hold. You know, speaking to some of the people there, we played on an indoor soccer team with them, and I hadn't been playing with them just because I've been playing indoor soccer for my company team, as well as playing softball with them. But maybe I should play more times a week. Because I do want to go back to playing soccer with my company. I didn't play all last season. I played maybe the first game, and it's the same. It was the same night as softball. I don't think it's on the same night anymore. So if I do softball, which I highly doubt, it's more because I'm holding out on Static. He pays me every season to play, and this season he doesn't want to pay me, except he wants to sign me on like a playoff only contract, which I don't agree with. So if he pays me, maybe I'll play. If not, I don't love softball. I'm gonna say that one thing. Don't get me wrong. It took me years to love baseball. Again, that's another story I can tell. I absolutely hated baseball when I first started playing baseball. It took me a very long time to grow any passion towards baseball, and I don't have that passion for softball. I never did, and I missed my turn. And I know where I live, and I missed my turn. Wow. I've never had a passion for softball. I can never say that I wanted to play softball. I wanted to have beers with my friends and play softball. Like, I absolutely always hated softball. Softball is, to me, someone who, you know, at some point in their life tried to make a career out of baseball. Softball was like that's like the nail in the coffin. So I don't like softball. I never really liked softball. It's fun because, you know what, it's always fun, you know, to bat 600, 700, 800 with home runs. Like, that's fun, but it's really not that fun when someone's just lobbing the ball at you. You know, maybe if it were a windmill, it might be a little more appealing. It's a little tougher. I have played that before. It is currently 56 degrees in Central Florida. Now, to some of you, I apologize if you live anywhere north of freaking Central Florida. I do apologize because I know that this is nothing for you guys. But for me, this is, I like it. But to be honest, like yesterday, it was in the 40s, and at night it dropped in the 30s. I hate that. This is why I don't live in the north. This is why I hate the north during the winter. It's so cold, and it being 56, this is what I moved. This is part of the reason why my family moved us down here for. I did not expect this to be a thing. I thought it was supposed to be like 75, like at the lowest all year long. This is a scam. I am so pissed. I'm not that pissed, because you know what, 56 is nice. I can wear a long sleeve. But you know what, 65 is perfect. 65 is perfect. If I lived somewhere that was 65 to 85 all year, I'd be so happy. But it's too cold for Florida, man. That's miserable. All right, now this wasn't much of a vlog. I do apologize for that. I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys about a couple things. I did just get home. Gonna go inside, watch the ball drop, spend some time with my girlfriend and dog, and then maybe stream. So yeah, hope you guys, hope everyone was safe tonight. Hope everyone has a great new year. Great things are coming for everyone, and let's make 2017 great, guys. All right, guys, so really quickly, just kind of wanted to show off the fit. Don't want to yell either for some reason. I don't know why. Normally yelling. Anyways, just kind of wearing this polo long sleeve. Got like 3 years ago for Christmas. Shout out to the homegirl Ams who got me this for Christmas a couple years ago. Just wearing some jeans. Let's see if I can get this. Some jeans and some sneakers that I wear about once a year on New Year's. And don't flame me because I'm not really a sneakerhead or anything. I believe these are LeBron Liverpool 9s from like 3-4 years ago when he was in Miami. And these are like the only, I keep like 2 or 3 pairs of sneakers in a box. and these are the only ones that I like very rarely wear, but I wear them every New Year's for like the last 3 years. Morning, guys. It is the first day of 2016. I just finished editing up this vlog, and I just want to say something real quick. Again, I hope everyone was safe last night. Hope everyone had a great time. 2017 is here. Let's make it great. If you did make it all the way through to this vlog, I just want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to everyone who subscribed to this channel. I've been doing YouTube now since July 6th, so I'm really happy where we're at. You know, good things to come when MLB 17 comes out. One thing, I'm really like, can't believe my first video of 2017 is a vlog. I don't know how to feel about that. But I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did stick all the way through, as a little thank you, I'm going to verbally give you guys, whoever first come first serve, PSN $20 gift card. So I'm gonna read it out to you guys. I don't even want to type it. I'm gonna be lazy. I apologize, but it's gonna be F as in Frank, 9, the number 9, Q as in Quebec, the number 2, 8, the number, M as in Mike, N as in November, 4, the suspense is killing you, I know, N as in Nancy, it's supposed to be as November, I know, the number, or excuse me, the letter C as in Charlie, the number 2, and then an N as in November. I'm gonna read that out again. F9, Q2, 8, MN4, NC2N. Again, thank you guys very much. Hope you guys had a great, happy holiday, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace, guys.
Some things you can't escape. Death, taxes, and a rate. Cis society to make every nigga feel like a candidate for a Trayvon kind of fate. Even when your crib sit on a lake, even when your plaques hang on a wall, even when the president jam your tape. Took a little break just to annotate how I feel. Damn, it's late. I can't sleep cause I'm paranoid.